me. Help me. Nigga.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Resurrection coming at you with another video. What's going on to all the gamers, all the players, and yes, all of them haters. So I was talking to my boy Wavy Cricket the other day on Skype, and we were discussing the possibility that we will be starting our own podcast. So pretty excited about this. Right now we're just talking about it, but it's gonna happen. And whether it's a few days, a month from now, we're gonna get it done. We're gonna make it happen, and we're gonna keep it gaming. We're gonna talk about games. We're not gonna have a filter. It's gonna hopefully be maybe 3, maybe 4 of us in the podcast. We don't want it to get too cluttered. It gets cluttered when it's 7, 8, and sometimes 9 people. So we want to have like 4 people. So we want to have probably me, Cricket, and Shadow Man as the main host for when we start, and then we want to try to rotate somebody into the podcast with us, whether it's a subscriber or just guests from other podcasts or whatever. So we're hoping to do that. We still got to come up with the name and all that stuff, but I think we will be discussing that further pretty soon, so I'm excited about that. But we want to make sure that we distinguish ourselves, that we're different from other podcasts. We don't want to just be, the main thing I see about podcasts that really bothers me is that most of the time it is a bunch of fanboys. It's either Sony fanboys or Xbox fanboys, and basically what they're doing is pandering to each other. I don't want to do that. I definitely do not want to do that. I want everybody to have their own opinion. We're not in here to circle jerk anybody and just be yes man. If you disagree, that's fine. Disagree respectfully disagree. That opens up great debate. But when you have people in a podcast that are just so hell-bent on agreeing with one another, it becomes annoying, especially when people aren't looking at facts and they're being biased. And you can look at the podcast I'm talking about. You don't have to go far to know the podcast that I'm talking about. Most of them are just BS, pretty much. They get in there and they try to defend their piece of plastic, and that's not how we're going to be. Okay, we're going to keep it real, and it should be good. So y'all hook us up with a name. Let us know what we should name it, and go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Keep in contact with me so you'll know when we're gonna get that and all that stuff kicked off. So this is your boy. I'm out. Deuces.